Hawaii's Kilauea volcano is showing signs of erupting again, and up to 50,000 lives could be at risk. Right now, Kilauea appears calm, and that's precisely the most dangerous situation. The crater appears dark and silent, but the ground beneath it is expanding. Seismic vibrations have never truly stopped, and gas continues to escape. All signs indicate pressure is building in a phase officially referred to as a pause. There has been no visible eruption, but all the processes that typically precede an eruption are already in motion. Episode 41 is ended, but the magma system has begun to recharge. The most dangerous part of this story is the fact that there are no changes on the surface that must occur before an eruption begins. There are no warning rumbles, no visual countdown, just a silent pressure that continues to tighten underground until the volcano becomes active again. Beneath the summit, the ground continues to move. The Wahuna tiltmeter has recorded inflation since the end of the last lava fountain episode, episode 41. The total tilt increase has now reached 15.2 microradians, with 1.3 microradians added in just 24 hours. This is no small fluctuation in the data. It is a consistent signal that pressure is building up again within the system, despite the apparent calm of the eruption. At the same time, seismic tremors have not stopped. Tremors continue beneath the summit, with pulses of increasing tremor occurring several times per hour. 4 earthquakes have been detected directly beneath Kilauea's summit. None of this is visible to the human eye. None of it changes the appearance of the crater, but when combined, these signals paint a picture of a system that is recharging, not resting. Gas measurements reinforce this message. Sulfur dioxide emissions from the latest peak are recorded at 1,550 tons per day, well within the normal range observed during previous eruptive lulls. The volcano is still breathing. This is the contradiction that defines the current situation. Official monitoring states the eruption is paused, yet inflation, tremors, afterglow, and gas all persist. Scientists have seen this pattern before. Kilauea has been erupting episodically since December 23, 2024, primarily from 2 vents within Halemaumau. Each episode follows a recognizable cycle. Eruptive activity increases, then stops. The crater calms, pressure builds again, and then, without warning, a new episode begins. These episodes typically last less than 12 hours, but the intervals between them could be more than 2 weeks. The current pause fits that pattern perfectly. The rapid recovery of the inflation slope, the continued visible glow from the vents, and the low-level tremors following episode 41 all point to one conclusion: another lava fountaining episode is highly likely based on the current inflation rate. The estimated window for the start of episode 42 is between February 10 and 16. Data suggests the system is tightening again. And the most dangerous part of this story is, no changes at the surface are needed before everything changes. Episode 41 didn't begin with a distant rumbling sound. It began with a number. Around 11:10 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time on January 24, the beginning of the episode was marked by a sharp increase in tremors and a shift to a deflationary tilt, as recorded by the Wahuna tiltmeter. UWD, According to the USGS, during an ongoing summit eruption, the tiltmeter indicates inflation before a lava fountaining episode, as pressure builds, then a shift to deflation as the episode begins, signaling the release of pressure from the magma chamber. Shortly after the instrument drawn the boundary, the crater began to exhibit visual activity. Lava fountains from the north and south vents peaked shortly after 12:30 p.m., reaching heights of approximately 460 to 480 meters. Further analysis of camera footage indicated that the fountains reached at least 450 meters. USGS scientists observing directly from within Halemaumau noted an initial symmetry, with both vents producing fountains of nearly equal height. However, after 1 p.m., the fountain heights began to slowly decrease. However, the impact of the eruption was not confined to the crater floor. Widespread tephra rain was reported across the park and surrounding areas, including communities north of the park. Fine ash was detected falling as far as Hilo and the coastal area of Puna. Within the park, volcanic material measuring 1 to 15 centimeters fell as far as Kīlauea Overlook, forcing the closure of the site due to hazardous conditions.